we are going to be starting off with a new scenario. This is part of the Disasters DLC from City Skylines. I do have mods enabled, but only quality of life mods. So nothing's going to help me cheat. It will just be like road stuff and aesthetics. But as you can see up here, we need to win this. We need to pay 120 game weeks, but we can't have any more than 5 tiles. We can't have any less than 0 money. We can't have a population under 1. And all that is after 15 weeks. So we do need to keep on top of that. I have no idea what the scenario is about. I'm going to guess floods. But we're very, very excited to play this. But anyway, I feel like we should start playing this game. Because I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know if floods were such a thing in City Skylines. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. You got this, you're the master of this game. But this doesn't stop me, like, losing in terms of, like, the default things. They might have made this really hard. Mods can't have VIP, if I know right. So they technically can by chat setting. But in terms of, like, what they have, no, they're not. Oh, no, they aren't. Wait, what? Oh, no, they aren't what? Okay, so this is our starting square. Looks very normal. There's a boat, apparently. Thought we were in a pantomime from a... No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't see how this is a flood... Wait, hang on. This look... Oh, hang on. Oh! I can see why this might be an issue now. So we're going to be against the clock here, apparently. God has removed the flood. No, the flood is coming, apparently. Well... Maybe not coming, but it's advancing for sure. It's Noah's Ark. Is that what it's meant to be? I guess that's quite funny, actually. Never unpause. I feel like I need to, though, because for the population to rise, we need to... Oh, you want me to do that? Okay. Okay, we can add that in. We can add that in as, like, a bonus thing, for sure. Let me just add that in. Not allowed... to pause. There you go. Okay, we'll add that in as a bonus. You know, I'm pretty competent with this game, so we'll put that in. We'll put that in. Also, there's very little music. Oh, usually, I know why. It's because we usually have like audio playing, right? Okay, so I'm not allowed to pause. Okay, I need to plan this first, though. Can I have a moment to plan? Because this is going to be a nightmare. I don't even think this... Wait, hang on. Oh, I don't have anything because it's a vanilla game. This is a vanilla game. Because I can't see terrain or anything until I get to a certain milestone. Okay, right, fine. Shit. Okay. Essentially, bad area. Prince, oh, I was going to say Prince Nur, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I also just realized you can't see my cursor. Bear with. Wait, you should be able to. There we go. That's better. So this area, bad, essentially. So I think I want to try and build here, I guess, would be better. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have 1 minute to plan. Set a timer. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine. Okay, right. Shit. Okay, quick. Get as quick as you can to the high density as the people in their high rises will survive the floods. That's not how it works. If it gets too flooded, it will just collapse. It's fine. Okay, right. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, very little roads. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's do something like this. I guess. Hang on. Okay, we'll do like a little turnaround point here, just to make things easier. Okay, so that's fine. Let's try and get as much density out of this as possible. Okay, this is why I have some mods, because this is a nightmare without them. Okay, so any avid City Skylines fans in chat will know that I've been playing Cities for a very long time. Never the scenarios, though, hence why we're doing this flood challenge. Just to challenge myself a little bit, you know? Okay, this is good. Okay, power we need. I'm gonna say this is probably better. Good wind here. So we'll do 2 of these. And we'll do something like this. How close is that water? Okay, we got. That's actually quite quick. Is that like a flood DLC or a mod? This is a. This scenarios are part of the DLCs. From. Yeah, scenarios are part of the base game anyway. This floods one is part of the DLC from natural disasters. I believe. Am I going to be caring about loudness? Probably not in this game. Probably not. Oh, geez, industry as well. Okay, we'll do here. We'll see what happens. Water pipes. Yep. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to unpause. Okay. Oh, geez, what are we going to do about water? There's no water here. Oh, wait. Okay, Sunset Harbor, inland water treatment plant. We'll do this. Wait, that's treatment, though. That's treatment. That's not pumping, right? No, that's drain. Water tower, go.
Cummy wummies.
Hi, Lou. How are you? Actually, that's going to be really, really expensive. So that can disappear. And we'll have to do a sewage out pipe. What happened? Game. There you go. How are you doing, Lou? Welcome on in. I would love to read chat a little bit more, but I can't read because well, I can read, but it's timed. How are you doing? Oh god, I'm giving myself so much anxiety with these pipe placements. It's fine. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we've got a bit of time regardless, so I think we're okay to start off with. I'm definitely not going into fast mode because I feel like that's torture. So let's do oh come on, there you go. Okay, so we have power, we have that and that. There we go. Fine. Hello. Oh, that's good coffee. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so this is basically just gonna pollute this area, but that's fine. Like, I don't mind about that. Aren't these roads parallel? They are. These are, yes. Look, I'm not in this to make a nice city as I usually am. This is a terror for me, if I'm honest. But it's fine. Okay, so we're losing 800. That's not great, but you know, it's a start. It's a start. It's probably the hill. Yes, it most definitely is the hill. We are playing with mods, no assets, but these mods are only for like moving stuff if I need them and where it's sensible. Also, Georgia, look, I did play around with the graphical settings a little bit more. These do look a little bit more lifelike, which is nice. Oh, very nice, actually. Look at this. Damn. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah. So I'm getting there. I've been playing around with mods whilst I like build up to releasing a new city, which would be nice. Okay, so this is already in the tile. This is fantastic. I've been running up that hill. I feel like in the final moments where the flood's coming, I need to put on some like music, just like, you know. I just know about creating districts and changing the look of them. I had no idea before. It's a great feature, right? It's a great feature. Also, I feel like you can't hear much. Let me know if there's an issue with that. Okay. Okay, so let's also do something like this. And then maybe we'll put in a bit more industrial over this side, because it seems like we need it. The water in the tile can now be pumped, no? Oh, you mean for like actual... Oh, for like pumping water? That's... Well, yeah, obviously you meant pumping water. Like, you mean like draining it because of... Like, to get the stuff out? That's good. Play holding out for a hero when it comes? Oh my god, can you imagine? Maybe. But also, hello, Rich. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, yeah, I might have to, actually. It's a good point. Although I'd have to do it without it being heard on the VOD because of copyright. I guess I can add it in, like... I can probably add it in for, like, TikToks, right? Okay, right. We need... Why are you not building? Build for me, please? Oh, it's this side. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Outbreak, no worries. Oh, yeah, sorry. Apologies. Do it. The boat about to be boating again. I don't think it will float regardless. And I don't want to speed up time just in case. But yeah, it's... damn, these graphical mods are brilliant. I like this. I like this. It's raining man. Also, apologies. I've got a bit of... I don't know what's going on with my throat today. Usually I'd say it was something disgusting, but, you know, I'm not that crude today, apparently. No, I am. I absolutely am. Okay, so what was it? So I'm not allowed more than 5 tiles. So I imagine once I get to a certain population, I can probably move up the hill. Probably this way, actually, because it's steeper. So that'd be 1 tile whilst all this floods. Which is kind of, like, sad, but, you know. Oh, God, these pipes are... Oh. As someone who's, like, really picky about pipe placement and road placement, this is triggering me so much. Oh, God. The boat is underwater. Not... Well,
There's no
yeah.
time for lubricant. There's always time for lubricant!
It pretty much is. Thank you for the lubrication, Lou. How are you doing, Lou? I hope you're well. I hope you're thriving. Okay, I feel like we're off to a good start. We're still technically losing money, but we're off to a good start. Can you terraform? No, because I don't have the unlock all function, and I'm not trying to rig this game for me to win. I'm trying to test my, like, these scenarios as they were. Like I said, the only mods I have on are ones that are, like, quality of life, nothing game-changing in that sense. Can you create a trench? Could help with time? Yeah. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I'm existing? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. How is the music level for you all? Because I can hear it, but I'm obviously just cautious about if you can as well. Okay, right, where are we? We still need more industry. Jesus Christ. All right, there you go. Industry. Go. Be free. Okay, perfect. Music is very quiet, but it's okay. I'll turn up a little bit. 69. There we go. See if that works. Although that was overall music, right? Let's just turn that to like 50. There you go. I think it's quiet panic. You seem too calm considering how close that water is. It's definitely an issue. It's definitely an issue. But we're fine. we're absolutely fine, Rich. I don't know what's going on. When is the first milestone? I haven't played the milestones in so... Oh, here's the thing. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Milestones. Here we go. So 480 people. That's not even getting a new tile, though. When's the new tile? 950? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need stuff. Do the quicker, please. 950? That's huge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Unlurk, but I can't hear any music. Also, hi. Hello, Mikey. You can't hear music? It's probably just because it's really, really quiet, right? Alright, let me just... There we go. We'll see how that works. There we go. It's better. 480 people made bad decision to move here. Very much that. Very much that. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Mermaids would be very handy, imagine. Well, I mean, this would be the best way to bring them in. Can you imagine if there were, like, sharks in this? Oh, wait, it's a lake. Never mind. I don't think we're expanding quick enough. But that's purely because of how the demand is. I think we just need to wait it out, unfortunately. But I don't see that happening, if I'm honest. If I'm honest. Dear Lord. I am very calm, though. I am very, very calm. I'm mostly calm. This could be a short stream. I've decided if this is less than 3 hours, I'll probably just do another scenario. or we'll repeat the same scenario, but also add in even more challenges. So I do have something called crowd control. It's not activated for this, but with this crowd control, you can automatically spawn new stuff in as well, whether that be disasters, whether that be like decreasing demand all of a sudden, or we just do another scenario, probably that one, but in the same game. That's not fair. That's not fair. Go around, please. I can stop the water. I don't think you can, Matt, but you know, maybe you can. Maybe you. Oh, I thought this was a person then. I was just like standing at the edge of it. I was like, ugh. Is this a problem? It's fine. Okay, so we still need more industry, which is a problem, but fine. Here, have this area. At this point, I don't really care about the citizen needs. Oh no, I do. It's just, you know, it's a thing. This is very quiet, isn't it? Let me go to like there. Nice. There you go. That looks better. As long as it's not like drowning me out. The water's cheating. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. How dare you? Do the people just vanish when the water hits them, or is it more grim? They absolutely do just get washed away. And the cars too. We figured that out in the last main city build where we hit a meteorite. Essentially at the end of all our cities, we do a we like destroy it with natural disasters. But we realized if we did a meteor, like every human and car would just fly. That is great. Oh, GG's, Michael. Thank you. Remember, we are playing some bingo over there. So if you do want to join and get some more points, that'd be wonderful. To get some VIP. This is getting deep very quickly. I know I like it deep, but regardless. Anyway. This game is not going quick enough. Please build. I beg of you. How many was it? I think it was. What was it to like the one beforehand? So 480 to that. Once we get more of this, the ROI will increase amount. So, Lou talk there? No. Now I feel like the music's too loud. Am I right in thinking that? You said you like it deep? I know. There we go. Rude. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Yeah. What is going on with this water? Dear Lord! It's the one thing I hate about water graphics in this game, is that it acts like jello. And it's very, very strange. Hey, Insane! Welcome on in. It's been a while, man. How are things going? How are things with the forgery? Not the forgery. What's it called? An armory. Oh, no, it's a forge. It's a forge, right? I hope you're well. Oa Bind, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. We're currently doing the Floodlands scenario in City Skylines, which is getting a problem. How are you? Does an in-game death count if this... so no, if one person dies in this, that'll be... no, if I lose at this scenario, we'll count that as a in-game death. Jesus Christ, our industrial demand is... Hey, okay. Good start. Okay, think of what we need. Healthcare will boost our residential demand. Same with schools. Same with garbage. Okay, fine. No walls unlocked. No walls? What do you mean walls? Oh, you mean like sea walls? No, nothing like that yet. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a thing. I think as soon as you need the cemetery, that's an in-game death. No. The forge has been slow, been busy with change of workplace, but mostly good, some trouble and bees and yada yada. But well, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're thriving despite all those issues. That is something to be good about, feel good about.
I need to have sex, like right now. Someone needs to have sex with me, like today. Like someone needs to sex me right now.
Hi, Lucas. How are you? Sorry, it's getting very loud in my ears now. So, how are you doing, Lucas? I hope you're well. I hope you're thriving. What did I unlock? Right, health. Go there. Recycling. I feel like I can probably just do a landfill. Because it's probably going to be underwater at some point soon. Schools, yes. You can go here. Perfect. Build a cruise ship. I don't have that yet, unfortunately, Matt. But how are you? I don't have that yet. Yeah, this water is getting very, very close. And I've accidentally just blocked myself off there. Alright, let's go around. Let's go around. What's the worst that can happen? Right? Right? Okay. No pausing, no pausing, no pausing. Here. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. This is already flooding. Well, fuck. To be fair, this probably isn't helping. This probably isn't helping. I think we might have... Hi. That scared the shit out of me. How you doing, Lucas? Ear, not the eye. Yeah. And the power's out. Why is the power out? Oh, if those flood, the power goes out? Great. Love that for me. Not only flooding, but flooding with poop water. Yeah, very much that. Very much that. Okay. Not a great start. But we might still be able to do this. Potentially. Can please? We might be okay. We might be okay. To be fair, it looks like it's doing the goop thing, so I feel like most of this will come back down. Haven't you already basically lost now? We're not. We don't lose until we lose, Lou. Okay? We don't lose until we lose. Yeah, the water is definitely receding a little bit, so that's well, this is a problem. This is the big problem when the water cheats. When the water cheats, it's not fair. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Leave, please. I don't think we're gonna get to what was it? 950. We're absolutely not. Oh, great, everyone's getting sick from the poop water as well. Fantastic. I think I am just gonna have to speed this up because I don't. Yeah, that's. See, look, the water is just doing the. Oh no. Yeah, so this definitely didn't help from the early stages. I feel like this definitely did not help. But we're not we haven't lost just yet. We might we might have lost. We might have lost. I'm good. Just waking up. Yeah. Yeah. Are we oh, we've got a bit more residential demands. Let's go. Right. You. No. You. Yes. Go. Build. Live your best lives and build. Well, no, it's coming back. We haven't lost until we lost. Show your whole areas. There's still salvageable land. Apart from, like, this. So, yeah, I think next play, we might have to do here rather than here. But it's good to know. It's good to know. No more comes. Hello, Oa. How are you? Is it Oa or yeah, Oa? It's definitely come. Yeah. Yeah. There's no resolving this now. Yeah. How much water is left to come down? It's still it doesn't stop, Georgia. I need to send you that mod where it's oh, there we go. There we go. Well, we tried. We tried. Well, let's restart. Let's see how we can get on. Oh, can get S in chat. Could you build bridges early game? Technically, yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, Hopeless. Okay, so we now know what's coming. It's going to be big and bad, but we're fine. Okay, so a minute's plan. We're gonna go up and along here. I feel like the higher or the closer to this edge we can go. Well, actually, like a little bit less from the edge, just so we can get like a 4x4. I feel like that'll work. So we're gonna try that. Okay, I am not ready. He needs to initiate the cheese chat, not prompt by chat. Matt, sorry here. Yeah, unfortunately so. Good try though. Good try. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That was not 4. I already messed up. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Does not matter. I'm gonna say to like there. Okay, I am gonna use a mod to sort that out because I guess actually I probably shouldn't do that. That's a straight slope. Let me I know this is just wasting money. I know this is just wasting money. Right. I will respect the terrain as much as I can. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Flat all the way, please. I think it was just because it was like... Can you not do that? I want you to stick to the train. Okay, I'm gonna fix my problems because that was my fault. I had a straight slope on. So I will definitely fix that. I would say restart, but I'm very aware that my game might crash again. Right, no more doing that. No more doing that. I'll do that though. But I will put that to ground level as well. Because that is also not fair. There we go. How are you doing that? Doing what? Sorry, Georgia. So yeah, I feel like from there it's pretty bad. So let's go like this. I should probably put in a one-way. I'll just do it there. Fine, whatever. Wrong one. Wrong one. No, this one. Please, this one. Okay, I'm already running out of time. Okay. End there as well. And there. Why not? Okay, right. Power. Higher than you can go high. That was very bad English. I can only apologize. This can also go right next to it. I'm going to use this because it won't drown everything else out. I don't really want to put that over here. We'll put it here. Okay. I probably don't need to do it along here, but I absolutely am because I'm a mess. Okay. I didn't think about power for this either, so I'm absolutely just going to try... No, I'm going to cut all this off. Everything that I tried to do is now cut off. That is not fair. That should be in the city limits. Is that a Nick's noise? Right, that definitely can count. That's a thing. Where is the pylon? I don't know where it's gone. No, but he has over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Lou, to be fair, if that happens, it should automatically do it. Oh, it did. Never mind. Yeah. If you store it manually, then that's fine as well. What did I miss? Move the roads. Oh, that's move it. I do have move it, but I didn't mean for it to go up high. Send a meter down, that'll create a hole. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm wasting time. Right. Shush. Just shush. Okay, I feel like all that is fine. I feel like this should be this. Then I guess this should be this as well. Okay, build now. Because I'm already behind schedule. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's fine. I've not been able to do that with Move It. We'll have to do some YouTubing. If you press page up and page down, or page up will raise it, page down will lower it. Have you had any good food this weekend? I made pizza for myself yesterday, though, with the bases already pre-made. What have I had this weekend? No, I've still been in my like little healthy kick. I've been eating just like a lot of chicken and couscous. Because I'm a sucker for chicken and couscous. Next weekend will be a lot more eventful for food, and I'll definitely put in stuff in my Discord for that. Because next weekend, Nicholas is here, which will be wonderful. But yes, will be more foods then. You have had influenza? King, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? I'm gonna go to throw a chicken vegetable soup in the slow cook soon. Oh god, that sounds amazing as well. I haven't had a good, like, slow-cooked stuff in a while. Mainly because I don't have a slow cooker. But, like, if I ever find, like, slow-cooked pork, it's pretty good. I feel like this is slightly cheaty. Let me move that down to, like, ground level. Or to, like, the terrain level, at least. About there, right? Ish. We got chicken thighs tonight. Oh, chicken thighs are the best. I used to think that chicken breast was better, but like once I started getting into chicken thighs again, so good, so fucking good. Pick up a mini slow cooker. I can. Well, I probably can, but I need to save my money. It's gonna be an expensive month. Also, thank you, Bot Pond, for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm alright now. How are you? For Octane no spray. Jesus, yeah, absolutely. Just rush the building. I'm trying, but they're not, like, zoning. Now they are. Like, I can only do so much, Lou. Word of the day is heuristic, pertaining to controversy or just controversial. Interesting. I think I already knew that one, actually. I think I'm making spicy ramen. Oh, my God. I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I don't want to cause, like, a fuss in chat. I'm not going to cause a fuss in chat. Slow cooked katsu curry. Oh god, that does sound amazing, actually. I'm a sucker for katsu. Is that a new word, or is that one new? I'm pretty sure I knew that one. I'm pretty sure I did. Any curry? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like anything slow cooked is good. Specifically curry. I'm not a massive fan of stew. To the point, yeah, no, I hate stew. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. I feel like I need to just do something like this. Is that going to connect? Please say that connects. That should absolutely connect. How freaking dare... Never mind. Connect? Please? Please? Oh, that wasn't even connected. Jesus Christ. What is going on? What's going on? There you go. Fucking hell. What's going on with that? I'm not sure. There you go. Right, connect. Everything, please. Zoned these nuts. Jesus Christ. Nice Korean beef in the slow cooker. That does sound amazing. What did stew do to you? Wait, what? What's your top favorite free cheeses? So for the longest time, Manchego was my favorite. I recently had a how do I spell that? Iberitico? Hang on. I took a picture of the wrapper because it was fantastic. Iberico, which is almost the same, but this one was like truffle infused. That was fantastic. So probably that, Manchego, and then Brie. Ooh. Yes, very much that. Zabster, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing, handsome? I hope you're well. We're in the middle of hard mode right now with Zabster, which is taking everyday games that I love and completed that I feel competent with and making it difficult. we currently have a flood going on, and that is part of the challenge. You can see all the challenges over there. Also, there's an ad starting soon, so please bear that in mind, everyone. I hope you're all well. Mood. Brie is some good shit. It really is. Hard mode, City Skylines. Yes. Where the fuck's that water come from? This lake up here. Apparently it's causing a flood. But it's part of the scenario, so, you know, that's fine. I love the city so much I want to live here. Really? You want to live right here? Yes. If you really want to, that's absolutely fine. Feel free. You weirdo. Deaf? Yes, definitely. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I can just imagine, like, some of these people just, like, standing here and it's like, I wonder if this is going to be a problem. Maybe. I love all 3 roads. Yeah, it's part of their... It's actually in their game, in scenarios. I just know I'm not very good at challenges, so why not? So this could be a new thing every single Sunday, where we do a challenge, whether that's in here, whether it's on Planet Zoo, or one suggested by you in the community. Yes, thank you for that, Michael. Thank you. It's gym day today, right? Are you excited to be working out your chest? Zap, you'd be so proud of me. I am smashing the gym. I've beat so many personal bests recently. My lateral raises, I'm now down to, like, almost maxing out the weight on the machines, which is fantastic. I think it's like 86 kilograms. I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? My what they call calf presses maxed out. Shoulder presses maxed out. I'm just like, I'm smashing it and I'm fully thriving. Does this count as a story? Damn you, Zap. Wilson, yes. Yes, it does. Technically a story, yes. Feel free to activate that one, please, Michael. What Planet Zoo scenarios are there? There's quite a few, actually. I'm not gonna bring them up straight away because it will throw off this. But yeah, there's a few scenarios in game. But also, if you do want to suggest different challenges, feel free to do so. I'm all about them. In my Discord, there's a full list of the games that I've completed that I feel okay with. I think Lou was talking to me about a potential Nuzlocke in Pokemon Colosseum, which I might be open to doing. But the important point is I'm not allowed to do a different challenge until I've completed this one. So it's a thing. Number 18. Let me double check that one, Lou. 18 talks about cheese. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I absolutely did. It was initiated by chat, but that's fine. And story mode as well, right? There we go. Remember, if you are playing along, feel free to call me out on any that have happened. It's the slowest flood ever. Well, I mean, you don't expect floods to happen quickly, Zap. Well, I guess flash floods. It's a slow process. Just let the game go and, you know, let me try and win, Zap, okay? It's all in the game. EA Sports. It's in my bus. Wait, what? The cheese thing was chat initiated. Does it count? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Just on the fact that Iberico was amazing. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It was incredible. Wait, what's the reward for the bingo? Essentially, if you get a line, you get points. So first we'll get 5, second we'll get 3. No, 4. Third will get 3. If anyone else does, it's 1 point. And at the end of the month, the person with the most points gets VIP for 6 months. However, occasionally, there is a random VIP redemption that pops up in chat, which turns on and off automatically. If you do that, you have a chance to win it straight away. But there's also issues where you can steal it from other people. You can lose VIP. There's all sorts of things happening with that. So it's always good to get some more points just in case. I need 2 more followers and I have a bingo. GG's. I'll accept that, yeah. What does get lost in game mean for cities, as in being engrossed or forgetting where... Yeah, I guess getting lost might not count for that one. I need to add in another thing. And also, I need to expand my industries very, very quickly. Hang on. Getting lost in game. Maybe just like... I don't really know. Yeah, I think that one might be an issue. Tell you what, Michael, if you want, can you set up a custom vote in the bingo? Essentially, the custom votes are really good. If the same people vote for the same one, that one will automatically come in, essentially. But obviously everyone has a different number that they need. Nice try, Rich. Nice try. Ibelian and Ibelico? I'm not sure. I was in the C channel. Sorry, what? Don't worry, I do it. So I'm going to start an auto-call vote. So if you click on the number that you want or that you need, if the same person votes for that multiple times or the winning vote, you'll get that one for free. Not even knowing what it does, but pressing join game. It's fine, Zap. It's fine. Do you not play Bingo, Zap? Or are you you might be young for that. You might be young for that. Essentially, anything that's already glowing, Zap, you can redeem. Those have already been called. And then you just need to wait for them to happen. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, Georgie. You lost that one. I have, but it's been a while. That's fair. That's fair. Essentially, Zap, if you get a line, a column, or a diagonal, you win some points. And the person with the most points at the end of the month will get VIP for 6 months. I did that wrong. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Oh. Oh, you accidentally redeemed that. Yeah. I can't unredeem that, but never mind. It's fine. You're all good, Michael. It's all a learning thing. It's still new, right? Okay, this flood is coming very, very quickly. And I didn't give these guys water. It's absolutely fine, exactly. And that has just smashed out my power because it hates me. Hurry up. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. Is it me or we're just not expanding quick enough? And I'm not sure if the game just hates me or... I'll have water in a minute, though. It's true. It's very true. Right. Hurry up. I need more demand, please. I beg of you. Okay. Let's go crazy. Well, I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that. Please, stop. I'm gonna flatten my buildings. Live by the power line. It'll be fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you meant to do this? I feel like... maybe I should be doing it over here instead. Russell got mentioned? Oh, Rich. GG's on getting first. You get a few points. In fact, Rich, I think you're winning already. But please, everyone carry on. You can still get some more points. Just Rich claiming the big amount there. I imagine that was for... was that for the voting one? I think it was. Okay, right. This demand is not helping. This demand is not helping. Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare. Right. I feel like I definitely screwed up in the early stages because I've definitely lost more time in the first one, right? Rich? Yeah, Rich, right? I'm not sure. 2 seconds and a first. Yeah, very much so. You're definitely winning. Hi, Koa. How are you? You 3D audio Resident Evil loving bottom. How are you? I hope you're well. Can you please explain the points chat? So essentially, the person who wins first will get 5 points. Second will be 4. Third will be 3. And anyone else who completes one during a stream will get 1 point. And the person with the most points at the end of the month will get VIP for 6 months. That's essentially how that works. Okay, right. We've got Little Hamlet. Still very late in the game, but we still might be able to save this. Not too shabby bingo so far. It's going well. It's going well. Yes, I do bottom in 3 dimensionals. It's true. It's true. How are you, Koa? I hope you're well. Right. Okay. Go. Right, I'm gonna... oh, wait, I accidentally clicked pause. Never mind. Okay, there. That didn't even play. Press. There we go. Where is the power for this gone? Ma'am? Ma'am! Thank you. Health. important. Go there. Schools, also important. Go somewhere with good... I don't want to... there. Goods. I don't think it's going to help. I think it's too little too late. I'm good, a little bored, but good overall. How are you? Well, I'm drowning. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. This scenario is one of the hardest in City Skylines, and I can't believe this is the first one that came up on challenge modes. But apart from the imminent demise of all my population, I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. Have I lost already? Maybe. Maybe. Because that's the thing, I'm getting, like, no more demand for, like, anything. Which is definitely an issue. Oh, there's a little bit coming more. Okay, hang on. Let's do... Well, I think most of this is gone. Most of this is gone. I'm drowning too in death. What happened there? So, essentially, Koa, this is a scenario built into City Skylines where a flood happens and you need to try... on the other side of the screen, there's the win and loss scenarios. And unfortunately, the chat has also demanded that I'm not allowed to pause the game as this goes on. So essentially, we need to win. We need to last 120 game weeks. And it's not going well. It's not going well. Like, at all. And there goes sewage. And there goes everything else. Dam, yeah. Well, technically not a dam. If we had a dam, it would work. But, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. Alright, I think I've lost this one again, right? Okay, but going up here, definitely better. Going up on this side is definitely better. 100%. Okay. So that, unfortunately, is another loss for me. So yeah, we're currently in the Floodlands challenge. This makes me fearful. This makes me fearful. Also, for some reason, my cursor keeps going on and off, so I need to sort that out for some reason. I'm not sure why that keeps happening. I think it's when I reset the game, weirdly. Anyway, okay, so yes. So, new plan. So we're going to build, essentially, in this area, I think. So, like, yeah, bring it down a little bit more. Because this is where all the flood happens. And this bit, I'd say from, like, here upwards. He's flooding everyone's basement. I mean, if you want me to. No! Okay, right. Okay, so new plan. New plan, new plan. I still don't have two-way one-ways, do I? No. Okay, fine. Ready? Go. No, not there. There, so we can fit in power as well. Okay, right. Respect the typography, please. This one. So this is going to carry on more down. I'm going to say to about here. I think that's probably the better place to do it. We're also going to do one there, so they can turn around. Okay. Right. Automatically, let's go. So, 2 lots of power. Power cables going along here. Along here. We'll probably need them coming down here as well. Water will be one of these. Boop. Sewage will be one of these. Boop. Go. Right, okay. So, first off, residential. Basically, all of you, please. All of this, residential. Go. Maybe not all that, actually. That's quite excessive. We'll do there. Oh, no. Why would you build there? Good God. Okay, right. So now, stay on the floor, please. So we'll go here. That's not the floor, but whatever. We'll go to here. That's also not the floor. How dare you? Floor. Floor. That's not the floor. 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 Okay. So let's do shops here. We'll do industry there. And then we'll start coming down here a little bit more. Okay, so we'll come down like 20. I feel like 20 is probably going to be a better amount. Yeah, so these are the sacrificial lambs, essentially. Maybe I should... You know what, I'm going to do this to stop them building here and move down there as well. Okay. I wish there's someone who would flood my basement. How dare you, Koa? One number away from the bingo. How's everyone else doing? Each line 2 and 3 bars away from a bingo. Jesus Christ. You're not getting a lot of luck there, Georgia, are you? That's fine. It's fine. What else is bingo for, right? Okay, where are we in terms of flood? Okay, we're definitely in a better spot. Things are zoned. I feel like if we've built and zoned before here, we're good. Also, this is dramatic music. What the hell was that? Okay, let's... Okay, demand's still good. Demand is still good. Yes. Starts randomly singing. That wasn't singing, that was humming. It's fine, you're allowed it. That's so mean. Oh god, water. Jesus Christ, I forgot. God, I don't need to add... if any clips are made, I don't even need to add any audio into this. This is so dramatic. Okay, it's fine. Oh wait, it goes away when I'm zoomed in, right? Yeah. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We do have industrial, good. Let's do... I feel like this is probably okay for industrial for the moment, but I will do more this way as well. Just in case. Because it does seem like industrial was like the main one that was going up. In the early game, at least. Okay, right. We're good. The city should have been called Atlantis. It will be by the end of it, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Because, like... Oh, so this is the mod that I was talking to you about. So there is a water one. And essentially, Georgia, you can change the sea level height, but you can also add in water sources. That's what's causing all this. So you can see when it's fully done, this white outline is where it reaches. So no wonder it's like a challenge. Jesus Christ. And one away on 2 lines. Good, good. We're getting there, we're getting there. Right, okay. I feel like I'm okay to speed this up a little bit. Because we have no demand apart from for industrial. So we're going okay. A little bit more residential, but we've got some zoning ready. Come on. Come on. Also, I did just realize that I started zoning up here. Maybe what I should have done is started zoning down here. So maybe my if I lose this time, my first action will be bringing this down and starting it here. Maybe that's where I keep going wrong. That might be where I'm going wrong. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Kind of. God, I shouldn't be drinking coffee with all this panic. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Right. So all this is coming in. We're still building. Still demand. Still good, we're still good. Essentially, I just need to get that first tile. Then I can build up here. Okay, good start. DJG man. Don't ever let me say it like that again. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're thriving. We're currently doing the Floodlands challenge in City Skylines. which I have already lost twice. Was it twice? Maybe twice. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I'm hopeful. Georgia. Oh, Michael. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you, Michael. Thank you so much. Georgia, say thank you. Oh, you just wanted that. Did you? Was that the one that you needed, Michael? You just wanted the the number 9. Oh, thank you very much, Michael. It means a lot. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We do need a little bit more industry demand, but we've got some there. We've got some there. I think that's okay. Maybe I should do the center as well. Smaller buildings. No, I am waiting for PP to come in again. Yeah, I can't wait for him to see that one. I think it'll. I'm hoping you'll find it hilarious and slightly insulting. But you know. All right, let's get a bit more demand over here because I feel like we need it. I've also just realized this is completely the wrong way, which might be causing some issues. Wait, why am I worried about traffic? Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oops. There you go. Okay, yeah, let's get some more zoned just in case. Boop. Slow does it. I feel like my inner urges to panic probably aren't necessary. That one might be difficult. What is 26? Can someone remind me? That's one where you should have voted on the harder ones to get. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Very much that. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so this is definitely building up. Apparently getting there. Gets lost in game. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't think you can with cities. Unless I'm just, like, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Or kind of like stumbling over my words, but stumbling what I'm actually should be doing in game. Oh, geez, I just realized I didn't even place any of this down, did I? That's going to boost the demand. Good grief. I'm a mess. Okay, fine. Go! Demand! Please. Please. You can do it! Apparently he's out there. Apparently he's out there today doing social stuff. Apparently PP. Oh. Doing social stuff? Oh, yeah, of course. He's meeting up with Rick and stuff, right? Well, you're not going to get that one. Oh, I forgot about that. Bless. He's so selfish, Koa. I need him here to insult Cheesy. Well, tough, Michael. Tough titties. Why are people sick? Oh, because the pollution. Well, that's probably a little bit too close. Oopsie. Okay, fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are we gonna do this or not? I am not sure. I don't think we are. How many more do we need? Like 200 more. And the power's gone again. I feel like putting power here is also a problem. Because every time the water crashes over, it's just like, no, not today. Not today. Maybe I do the power. See, also this area here is quite significant. And I feel like this doesn't get drowns too soon. I need a follower and it's bingo. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe. I don't believe. Yeah, it's already going. Oh, good grief. Put the power in the other corner then that doesn't flood. Well, it definitely does flood, but I don't think it floods immediately. Honestly, this tidal wave shit is fucking bollocks. This tidal wave. Can you build a dam? No, I don't have it unlocked yet, Koa. I don't have it unlocked. This is so difficult, right? I thought I was just being silly, but no. I can see why this is one of the most difficult ones. And it was the one that I landed on. Or you can use hydroelectric. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked either. Well, you know, it's gonna happen again, right? It's gonna happen again. This wave bullshit is nuts. Yeah, literally. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think it's probably a good idea putting up over here. Dear Lord. Yeah. Is it worth waiting out again, or is it not? I don't think it is. All right, we need a new plan. We need a new plan. I wonder. All right, I'm gonna. Is there? No, I don't even have it unlocked. Never mind. I was gonna see what the land value was, because obviously people build. Jesus Christ. People build more where the land value is higher. So I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't have access to that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hello, Caps. How are you? I hope you're well. Yes, I know we're bankrupt. I've lost. So, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go down the hill a little bit, but then equals. Lots and lots of equals. Okay. I'm not ready. Oh, wait, yeah, I don't think I have dirt roads from the get-go. Weird. Alright, it's fine. So either way, I'm going to need to do a loop here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start playing once I have... Yeah, I don't have dirt roads. Oh, there we go. Got it. I suck at Skylines. Unknown, don't worry. It's, I like, my thing is, like, building big and beautiful. We usually build a city during streams, but we're taking a short break for that whilst the new DLCs and all the mods got updated. So we're just doing some scenarios for now. It's fine for you, Georgia, but not enough for him. Wow. I didn't mean that. I don't mean that. Popping the nose isn't that bad unless you use milk. Yeah, there was definitely milk in there. I will have to clean that out eventually, I'm sure. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm going to go to, like, here. All the way down. Boop, boop. Right. Start zoning. I don't care what you are. Go. See, I'm already caring about pollution and stuff. I don't need to care about pollution. Right. So I know you don't want that, Georgia, but I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do it this way. Never mind. So then basically all this can be... what's it called? All this can be the industrial. And then everything else can be whatever. Okay. Industrial. Go. Power. Okay, power is going to be these. So what was it over here? So this was 8. So never mind for that. We'll just do this over here. It's definitely less, but it'll be fine. It might not be fine. We're going to do our best. There to there. We're probably going to need some up here as well, but that's fine. Water I forgot about. It's fine. Water, this one here, go. Down. This way. No. This way. And then all the stuff up here anyway, so we'll do this here. That will need power, because I'm a fool. This way. Oh, come on. That is not fair. There. Eat shit and die. Right. Wait, you need to rethink how you play a scenario. Reverse your normal ways of playing. Do you play a lot? I don't know about that.
That's a lovely t-shirt.
Thank you. That's probably the most dramatic thing I've ever had there. Okay. Yes. Reverse the way, I think. Jesus Christ, Georgia. Why? Why'd you do this to me? Cats, we are also playing some streamer bingo, if you are interested. See, like a little sun in the corner. Slurp that drink. I'll slurp. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yes. It might be, but, like, the Teletubbies terrify me. And the sun. I remember, like, my nan always used to say, I used to cry, like, fuck at the sun. Okay, right. We have... we definitely need a bit more zoning. Okay, let's go... why are you being elevated? No. Stop with the dramatic music. I know what's coming. Please. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do it there, because that would destroy their house. Let's do it here. No imminent domain. Go, go, go. All of you. All of you. You may. You may. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Actually, I think we're doing really well, to be fair. Hello. Hello, Seven. How are you? Welcome on in. It was like, I was going to say, hello, Seven. And I was like, no, it's fine. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome on in. Any update on your whale sheets? You know what, Michael? I have emailed them 3 times. I haven't heard anything back. Thankfully, it wasn't too expensive, but I'm still annoyed. I'm hoping that one day it will just... Although, saying that, so I do have a... on the 3rd, I did have Royal Mail try and deliver something. And I completely missed it because no one told me that they left a note. So I'm wondering if it's that. That's going to be redelivered on Tuesday. So it might be that. The sun in general is horrific. I wouldn't go that far, Caps. I don't mind the sun. Just not the Teletubby sun. Whale cheese, that doesn't sound good for whales. Well, I don't know what you want me to do, Georgia. I ordered it. It sounded weird, so I was going to. That was the whole scenario. Why are you not... Oh, you are zoning. You're just being slow. Got it. Very slow. Why? Why are you being so slow? Oh, I guess it's not near from the thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And thank you for completing our bingo. There you go. Who needs that? Hopeless. GG's. Hey, look, the fireworks work as well. Hopeless, you came second. Those 4 points will be coming or going into your account. GG's. Yes, we're currently playing the Floodland scenario 07. Do you play a lot of cities? Maybe. Thanks, Seven. You made my dreams come true. Yeah, this isn't zoning anywhere as quick as it used to. Oh, because the zoning's not as far away. Yeah, I may have messed that up a little bit. Never mind. We'll do that there. Let's see if I take some of this out. It might zone a little bit quicker. So I feel like they zone... I think by default they zone quicker nearer residential. Not sure. But thank you very much, Michael. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Jesus Christ, why didn't I remember that? Why didn't I remember that? I'm a fool. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be magnificent. That's weird. Alright, it's fine. We got this. We got this. This is probably better than last time. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're on it. We're on it. We're doing the thing. Can you hurry up and build more homes? That would be marvelous. Until then, I feel like we can probably speed up. I feel like getting the first milestone is the fine bit, right? It's the next bit that gets me. More industrial, please. You need power. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Please. Please. Oh, come on. This isn't fair. There. Go. Okay, we're fine. Thinks it looks the same. How dare you? I build in the opposite direction too. This way? Yeah, we probably will for sure. A bit further on the side currently build. Just me. I love backseating. I know. I will do it. Panics and gate. See, that's the thing. I can't because then I'll delete their house. It's fine. We'll go do it. Bye. Have a good time. Go, please. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I believe. I believe. We're like 60 away. You can do it. Wilson, GG's are getting third. I'll add your points in after stream. Go on. No. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Yay me. Yay you. You're actually making money. So, yeah. So, roads is good. or dirt roads is good. I feel like I went too far south. Because now we're just rolling back. Jesus Christ. Water pipes. What do you mean water pipes? Oh, do you think maybe we should put, instead of using the water tower, we use the pumping stations as well? So both to help pump away the water. Although I feel like it comes in very quickly, right? I feel like it comes in far too quickly. Maybe we do both. Because we were making money. That's true. We were making money. Maybe we do both. Yeah, okay. Oh, I hate you, floods. Yeah, near the valley where you originally stuck the wind turbines. What, over here? Maybe? Yeah. Or, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Sorry, Holmes. Oh. Jesus Christ, look how realistic this looks down here with those visual settings on. It's kind of hot. Water pipes? Yeah. Fine. Fine. You'll win again, game. We're fine. This is a very hard mode, though. Alright, so, like I said, as always, I'm going to place down this first road just so I can get the roads that we need. Boop. Okay. You do you, hun. I don't want to do me. Okay. I think... Yeah. Okay, I have a plan. I had a plan every single other time, but I have a plan. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. 20 instead. Hang on. Let's start the zoning. Start the zoning already. Okay. So we're gonna go 20 up along, 20 up along. We're gonna cut through. No, we're not. We're gonna cut through here. Don't know why that bridged. That was very, very weird. And then we'll do another 20 here, just in case. I'm not using dirt roads. Fuck. Already messed up. Already messed up. Yeah. Okay, right. We're on it. We're going. Okay, right. These, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go along, over, and I was kind of hoping for a connection there. Will that work? We will see. Please. No. Balance. Absolute balance. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. Oh, you need water as well. Okay, fuck. I forgot. There. What did I zone there? Good. Okay, fine. Okay, so then we're gonna do this stuff over here, out the way. But it's close enough, so I think the zoning will still be fine. Hi, Hopeless. How are you doing? Did I misspell something? Never mind. They need water. They'll have plenty soon. Yes, very much that. I forgot about the sewage. Okay, sewage. Go. There. Yes, enjoy. Thank you. Hi, Chris.
No, this is a crayon. 911, what's your emergency?
How you doing, Chris? Hope you're well. How are you? You king. You're beautiful. Hope you're doing the good stuff. Okay, we're doing well. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not saying we're doing well, but we're doing okay. 20 in, over. Yes. Okay. Let's keep doing this. This seems like a decent plan. A decent plan. Not a good plan, but a decent plan. 2 hours into stream and made a bad joke, still hasn't been redeemed. Jeez. That's a good point. That's a very good point. How are you doing? Yes, I'm well. We've already lost 4 times at this scenario, but we're thriving. Ish. Personally, I'm doing great. Cheesy Jones as well. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. You're not getting power. That's something I need to fix. Boop, boop. Merry Christmas. Michael, GG's on getting on getting another row. I'll make sure you get those points. But yeah, how are you doing, Chris? I hope you're well. Go! Zone, you monkeys! I don't know why they're monkeys, but, you know. They are zoning very slowly. GG at me. You know what, Michael? Congrats. I'm very, very proud of you. Ooh. Oh, jeez. What is everyone doing? What are you? Go away. Oh, that got ordered. Okay, good. Yes. Congrats, Michael. You got a singular point. GG's. Okay, hurry up. Zone more. Okay, so commercial zoning is going very well now. Let's do a little bit more here. And, you know, yeah, I feel like that's okay. Industrial is not zoning for some reason, which is a problem. I don't know why. Why no zone? Please. There we go. Please. This is tense. Georgia, you're telling me. I'm here just, like, crying inside. Okay, there we go. Wow, that zoned up very, very quickly. Slow down, please. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Chris. How is life? Tell me all about it. Do all the good things. Okay. More, I say. Water is up, down, left, right. Oh, these pipes are cursing me. It's fine. We probably need more power soon as well. I forgot that you can get a diagonal in bingo. Oh, did you have that already? And you just forgot? Well, that's a shame, Michael. That's a shame. Do you know what else is a shame? These Sims is fate. It's coming. Okay, we're making money again. That's good. Okay, so Georgia, I'm thinking. So this here is $240 a week, so we would be losing money. However, I feel like having this somewhere down here might help a little bit, right? Might not help a lot, but it might help a little. And I think so. No, bitch. 27 gave me a diagonal. Oh, I see. My bad. Sorry, Michael. Okay. Okay, let's place this like here. So this is going to be our our savior. I'm hoping. It's going to cost a lot, but I'm hoping. Actually, we can probably turn it off for now, so it's not wasting our money until we need it. Wow, industrial is zoning very, very quickly. Good. This kind of what we need. Wow, to be fair, we probably need more residential, but zoning is good. Actually, there's a few bits there. It's fine. I would place that on the ridge. Oh, over there? Yeah, maybe. Too late now because it costs money to move, so we're not doing that. Oh, look, everyone's so happy and stuff. Everyone's so happy in the wake of death. Everyone's living their best life. Okay, right. I'm scared. I'm not scared. It's just, it's tense. Go. I believe you can zone. Please. Okay, a bit more residential. That's what we need. Keep it going. Is there a mod to let you know to zoom in so much? Yes, I think it's called Zoom It. In fact, I'll quickly double check. Oh no, Zoom It doesn't work with something. Zoom It doesn't work with an Acme mod for my cinematics. I know it's some. Oh, maybe it is the Acme mod actually. I think it's Acme. Because it allows you to zoom in and out of the cursor rather than anything else, I think. It might be Acme. I'll double check for you, Georgia. Okay, it's getting closer. Come on. Come on. YouTube? Oh, thank you. I was like, YouTube? I don't think that's correct. Okay, right. I feel like we could probably turn this on now. To try and save me? Are you saying you don't have power? You have power. Okay, we've already got Little Hamlet. Okay, good. Getting Little Hamlet before then is good. Right. I'm going to pause as per the scenario. So I can see what's going on. Okay, that's not connected for some reason. Apparently. Oh, no, I just don't think we have enough power. Okay, I need to add in a couple more of these then. Okay. Also, there's an ad starting soon, so please bear that in mind for people who are not a subscriber. Okay, let's put this here. Dump can go here. And school. Again, probably not necessary, but I feel like to boost the land value, put that there. Okay. It's sucking! It's sucking! You go, boy! You suck away. I don't think it's going to help too much, but it is going to help a little bit. No one lives enough. Place gratitude, yeah. God, I feel like I just want more of them now, but it's probably not going to do too much. Okay, right. Onwards. Do I need to zone a bit more? I feel like I want to zone here, but I feel like that's going to flood too much. So let's go over here instead. How are we doing? Okay, industrial is now maxed out, so let's get there as well. Commercial is still a little bit left, but we'll put some there. Okay, I feel like this is the best we've done so far. Carry on with that pattern. Yeah. This is no longer holding back the water. Can you hurry up, please? I beg of you. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. No suck. It is still sucking, just not enough for the water here. It's fine. We can suck. How far are we away? We're still quite far. You don't have water. That's the least of my worries. It's working well now. It's not. It's not. Here's a little bit. Okay, go back on yourself. There we go. No, not fast. Slow. I Jeez, these residents are so lucky to live in such a lovely lake. Yeah. Yeah, where the rainfall happens and... Okay. I think... We're going to carry on playing because, like, regardless, it's still going to be a thing. I think... We're almost there. I think... Carry on zoning. I mean, but there is still zonable areas. All this is still able to zone. All this is... Oh, actually, these are building. Do you know what I think next time, Georgia? I think... If this doesn't work, I feel like we're going to bring it right up to this. And then just all the way along. I feel like that's probably going to be the next thing we try. Is that what you were on about beforehand? It might be. You can do this? Oh, yeah, I fully believe we can. It's just a race against the clock. And this clock has failed again. Also, I feel like this just didn't help. This helped in the start, but didn't help otherwise. Oh, well. Yeah. Also, try the thing on the ridge. So you want the water pump up here, rather? Yeah, it could work, for sure. I just, yeah, I'm not hesitant, but I'll give it a go for sure. Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Also, doesn't water behave differently when you 3 times speed? Does it? I don't think so. I think it's just the default. Where did you get the game, Gids? Where did I get the game? What, City Skylines? I play it on Steam, but I'm pretty sure you can get vanilla on most consoles. I think you can get it on Origin as well. Oh, get the name. Oh, brilliant. Jesus Christ. Not to give it away too much, but Gids is close to my last name. So that's that. Fuck's sake. No, you fuck's sake. Yeah, I think I lost this one as well. See, but this is what I mean. This doesn't get touched that much. This is why I liked the idea of the L. This seems like it's the last point to go, apart from where the flood bit happens. Why are you happy? Why are you all smiling? You are literally drowning. Right, okay. Right. That's another defeat.